What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react and learn about Americans trying Norwegian breakfast for the first time. This is a clip from the Norwegian TV show Alt for Norge, which I very, very much enjoy seeing these clips because it has Americans doing stuff in Norway for the first time, and I can really relate to the experience that they're going through, and usually it's pretty funny watching the Americans kind of struggle to understand what's going on, and I usually learn something. In today's case, about Norwegian breakfast, I'm not sure I know what are the classic Norwegian breakfast items, other than Norwegian waffles, maybe? Norwegian waffles look fantastic. They look delicious. So I don't know if this is going to be too easy or if there's going to be some surprising Norwegian food about breakfast that I've never seen before, which would be great and probably pretty funny. So let's check it out.
Are you guys hungry? Because I'm starving.
Yes, I am.
Definitely eat.
All right.
Legitimately hungry.
Well, I didn't
Okay.
check the fridge last night to see if there was actually any food.
Oh.
Food in the tubes.
I knew food.
Oh my god, of course. Oh my gosh, in the tube. That's right. That's right. What? That is the most Norwegian thing ever. Food in a tube that you put on bread, I'm guessing. Amer- America is not having food in tubes sold very much. Americans don't have food in tubes. It reminds us of toothpaste or something, so this was not what I was expecting. This should be good, though. I'm curious what this all is.
Good for some bread.
Bread is good.
Yeah, let's do some. Let's make.
Is there any jam in one of those jars?
For breakfast, we have 2 loaves of bread and an assortment of tubes.
Caviar. What else here? Jalapon. S'more. Is that butter? Or I'm not sure what any of this is, honestly. And here they have some meat, by the look of it, and a cheese slicer. Okay.
A selection of flavor and enjoy. Thank you so much for coming to Chateau Capien.
Norwegians sure seem to love food that comes out of tubes. I'm not entirely sure why.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Why is that? Why is that? I mean, from a purely objective point of view, I get it. Like, it's convenient. It's very quick and easy. Maybe that's why. And once you get over the fact that it's like this gooey, semi-solid stuff coming out of a tube, it's probably doesn't even taste bad. It's probably more the texture that kind of scares Americans, I think.
Skincare. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
It's good. It literally tastes like bacon.
Oh, here's caviar.
Bacon? Bacon? In a tube? Bacon in a tube?
Really sure why?
Want to try it?
Skincare.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe how he just went for it like that. Oh my. You know what? I respect. Respect. That's like, I wish I could be that brave.
It's good. It literally tastes like bacon.
Oh, here's caviar.
Ah.
It's pretty legit.
Oh. It's just so, I'm just not used to it. Stuff in tubes, liquidy foods. It's funny because he is totally fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tastes like caviar?
I mean, I don't think anyone's going to want to kiss me in the next 10 minutes, but...
Is anyone
I'll
gonna
have
try
an apple.
this? The mackerel.
I will.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
I need help.
Oh god.
What is that? What did they call it? Mackerel? Like fish in a can?
Oh my god, really?
This looks like somebody's severed hand or something.
Oh my
That's what
gosh.
we had. Speaking
Wow,
of
was
breakfast.
not expecting this to be this color.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's another thing Americans do not have is meat or fish and stuff like in containers that you like pry open Like that is just you can buy it in some places, but no, Americans are not into that. Like these guys are doing a good job, like putting up with it and being good sports. And you know what? If you're in Norway and you're on a reality TV show, like then it's like, okay, you gotta eat the food. You gotta experience it, like for sure. But here, sitting in America, all I can do is be like, oh my God.
You got this. You got this, Tamara.
What do you
Oh, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it.
If that is her reaction,
She doesn't
that's
like-
really fishy.
You gotta do it.
It is fish. It is fish. Oh my God.
Cheers. Oh,
You love it.
yeah.
Okay. Well, if we have to have a challenge to eat that, then you get that challenge.
You got it. I mean, I'm not eating like a whole plate. I want to put it like on a cracker, like maybe like a smoked salmon spread. Doesn't it taste like smoked salmon to you guys?
No.
Not
I mean,
exactly,
it just tastes
but
like
it's not bad.
fish, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Americans don't even eat much fish in general, because not a lot of fish is bought and sold in America. It's not a big, like, trading thing in America. It's just not a food that we get very often. It's almost like a luxury. It's very expensive, because it is pretty rare. Buying fish at restaurants and stuff is pretty much considered a luxury, but so this fish that's like in a can and you buy it at the supermarket, that in America that would like be considered like almost like low quality or something, which would make it extra difficult to want to eat.
Yeah.
That is terrifying.
I wonder if that looks kind of like head cheese stuff.
Yeah, it
doesn't
does.
Like
What's
what?
that? Head cheese, where they put all the stuff and
From
they
the head.
smash it
No,
down.
no. Head cheese.
Head cheese? What is head cheese?
Head cheese is like where they boil down all the bits of a head and make it into a loaf. To me, that was all right.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Let me look this up. Head cheese? Let me look this up. What is this? I've never heard of this. Head cheese is a cold cut terrine or meat jelly. It is made with flesh from the head of a calf or pig. Oh no. Oh no. Despite its name, it's not a cheese. Oh, I was confused. I thought this was cheese. I thought this was like regular cheese. It doesn't contain dairy. The parts of a head, like, include the tongue, feet, heart, trimmings. What? No. This is, to an American, this would be disgusting to even think about. Because in America, there's just nothing like this. This is definitely something you gotta grow up eating. And you gotta be used to it. Like, you have to be Norwegian. Otherwise, when you just learn about this at my age, you're like, what the heck is going on?
Bits of a head and make it into a loaf. To me, that was all right. I know to others that probably didn't help that I started calling it head cheese.
This was a head of a fish at one point?
No.
It's like pork or something.
Oh.
Yeah, like a cow.
Oh.
The head of a cow. The parts of a cow's head squished into a slice. I never knew.
Oh, I thought you were saying this is like a fish head. Oh, that's like hard.
It's like cartilage.
Like ground of like bones and shit.
I gotta admit, I'm very, very curious what that tastes like. I'm very curious.
It's good. It tastes
Oh,
like
God.
roast beef.
So glad I'm
Does
eating
it-
that right now.
Roast beef.
Sorry.
I'm sure it like in some sense just tastes like meat. I'm assuming just a little different, I guess.
Sorry for all the weird reactions. Those are honest and real feelings. I just have a hard time not expressing what I'm feeling on my face.
Yeah.
Is there another knife?
I'm very
See, this guy is reacting like how I think most Americans would actually react. if they weren't being filmed or anything.
Feeling on my face.
Is there another knife?
I'm very proud of myself that I just keep trying different things, and yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly.
Yes, exactly. That's a great attitude. That's the attitude you gotta have. Like, even as disgusted as I am by a lot of this stuff, because it's so different, and honestly, it's made of animals and products that are just not used in America, not sold as food. That's the only reason that I have a similar feeling towards it. Oh my gosh, very entertaining though. This is by Discovery Plus Norge, and I give that a like. Oh man, I love these things. Let's take a look at the comments, honestly. See if there's anything funny in the comments about this. Okay. Hehe, mackerel in tomato sauce? Tastes great, but we're all aware of how it looks, which is why we call it plane crash in Norwegian. It's like a plane crash. It's a disaster. Mackerel in tomato sauce. I mean, the tomato sauce sounds like it would help, honestly. Like, Americans are fine with tomato taste, but mackerel, I've never had mackerel. I shouldn't knock it, because I've never had it. I should be open-minded. How can you not like mackerel in tomato sauce? Lemon pepper is absolutely fantastic on this. Obviously on a whole grain slice of bread. Yeah, they should have been putting this stuff on more bread. That would help too. You can even put mayo with lemon pepper. Oh my gosh. Lemon pepper is good on liver paste. Oh, my liver paste. Oh no. Oh, the tubed food is for practical reasons. While on cabin vacation, oh my gosh. That makes so much sense. You can take the tubed food with you when you're traveling, or if you're at a cabin, or if you're camping or hiking, or even at home. It probably lasts so long. Oh man, that makes so much sense. The tubed food it's really practical for traveling or vacation. That's a great point. That's a really great point. I didn't think about that. Don't you dare disrespect mackerel tomates and leverpaste. Oh, I'm sorry, but I understand. Oh man, LOL poor Americans. We have way more food to choose from as breakfast. This is just the general idea. Please don't mix the tubes. That's just disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. That's where you draw the line. Okay. They are basically all condiments. Some have cereal, others porridge, pudding, but a slice of bread is normal. Yeah, they should have been putting the spread from the tube onto bread, I think. Yeah. Brunost? There was some brunost I think I saw on the table. Tubes are practical for matpakke. I think that's like a packed lunch, if I remember. Like Norwegian lunches on bread. I'm annoyed every time we see this. Why don't some Norwegians explain the best way of eating breakfast? Yeah, they were kind of just letting the Americans like figure it out for themselves, and they were probably not doing it correctly. But maybe that's part of the entertainment, possibly, just seeing what the Americans will do with the ingredients. But it did seem like they weren't doing it in the traditional Norwegian way, which they probably should have had a chance to eat it properly. So I understand that. Caviar on a slice of bread is super. Under slices of boiled egg, or just a little bit in boiled egg because of the salt. Brown cheese is better with honey, and stelt are so much better with mustard. Mackerel in tomato sauce. Yeah, so there's a lot of ways Norwegians prefer to eat these different ingredients with in a very particular way that make it taste better. So the Americans were getting like kind of the stripped down version, not really the way that Norwegians would necessarily eat it. So I get it. They probably should have gotten some classic Norwegian breakfast. Oh my god. Food from the tube. Oh man. Closed-minded. Well, at least they tried it. Like, you can't blame them for reacting how they react because, they were born and raised their whole life in America, and we don't have foods like that. So it's just like that's how you're going to react if you go to any country around the world where they have food that you're not familiar with. Especially America, like, doesn't eat a lot of animal organs or animal parts in tubes and paste and stuff in particular. So that's very different. Anyway, this was very entertaining. This is very good. I did learn quite a few things about Norwegian breakfast, and I thought it was hilarious seeing the Americans have to try to eat it. So I always enjoy that as well. But learning about the Norwegian breakfast items was pretty fun and cool as well. I didn't know about a lot of this stuff, so I enjoyed it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway, Norwegian culture, stuff in Norway I have never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.